this was a night where we had a lot of different guys contribute, and I think for the things we need to focus on to be good that we've been talking about, as good as we've done that, and I think that's irregardless of opponent, we did a better job of focusing on the things we need to do to be successful in terms of staying focused defensively and rebounding the basketball, getting out and running and getting out in transition. Shared the ball as well tonight as we have. I think maybe all year in terms of assist totals or close to it. Just saw a lot of positive things from a lot of individuals in our team, and probably needed a game like this headed into league play, and obviously when you head into the league, everything gets ramped up without question, and we have maybe the best team in our league right now in terms of how they're playing and what they've produced so far coming in Saturday. But good to see our team make some progress tonight and see individuals play well and our team focus on the things that we need to do to continue to get better, to give ourselves a chance to be successful when we get into SEC play.
Coach, talk a little bit about Brian Richardson.
Yeah, shooters are shooters. Like I said, whether it was last game or game before, I wasn't real worried about Brian. Maybe he just needed one to go in and it feel just right. But I think also, as a result of, did a better job of focusing on the other stuff defensively. Talked to him a little bit today and a walkthrough about, just focusing on guarding and doing the other stuff. You can shoot. You're going to make shots. Whether it's tonight or another night. I think he ran better than he's been running. He got one right in front of the bench. I saw the play developing and was telling him to shoot if he got it before it ever even was released by, I think, Bruce or Eric. Brian was, he was good, but I think that was a result of focusing on the right things like we've been talking about and continuing to do the little things first.
Earlier this season, you talked about your team's struggles to extend a lead, especially against some of these smaller schools. What was the difference tonight in being able, obviously, to extend the lead, not just in the first half, but in the second half?
Yeah, it's something that we've talked about. That we've tried to help them understand. Something we mentioned a lot tonight during the game in huddles at the end of the half. In the second half, even when we went ahead and subbed late, we told our guys that we want to continue to win. In terms of the remainder part of the game, and I think that again, that's stuff that we're going to continue to learn and get better at. It's pretty simple, really. If you take good shots and give yourself a chance to score, and don't give them easy baskets, in transition, and make it hard for them to shoot, and don't give them putbacks, then you got a chance to do that. And I think sometimes it's hard for young people to, they start looking at the whole of everything or what happened last play, and if you just keep kind of doing that and grinding it out over and over, more often than not, good things will happen. So that was another thing that was positive to see tonight.
Coach, you talked earlier in the season that you were trying to figure out what guys to play, and minutes were pretty spread out. Have you begun to figure out which guys are going to be the guys heading into SEC play?
Yeah, I think we're getting much closer to that. We essentially kind of shrunk our rotation tonight, and had eight main guys, and minutes are a little misleading because of the margin and how we kept some guys in or played some younger guys more. But I think we're going to end up getting comfortable with 8 or 9 guys and kind of go from there. And I think that's easier on us as coaches, and I think it's easier on the players too when they understand that.
Bill, obviously you were able to benefit from the length tonight.
Yeah, no question. Was 15 blocks, terrific job around the basket. But again, some of that was we were more focused on the little things defensively, and we're in better position to be able to do that than we have. But I definitely think our length was a factor tonight, and our length is something that is going to need to be a strength for us when we get into SEC play. Simply. We're not built to line up toe-to-toe and get in a smash mouth, half-court game necessarily, and we're going to have to play that way some to be successful. But our length is going to need to be a key for us, and it was good tonight.
Speaking of length, DeMontre Harris, seems like most people key on Bruce fans, key on Bruce and Brian, the freshman, but boy, DeMontre just looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah, Bruce is that cute baby with the personality, that everybody seems attracted to or whatever, and his speed, his ability to make plays, and he's very dynamic. But DeMontre very slowly continues to get better and better and better, and get more comfortable out there. And, you know, it's hard to teach length and athleticism and talent. And you know, it seems like the more we throw him out there, the more that you know, he does positive things. You know, 9, 8, and 5 is not shabby. You know, regardless of who you're playing for a freshman. And he's continuing to learn, and he'll make mistakes, and he'll have better nights than others. But you know, we're excited about him moving forward.
When it was 2019, sort of halfway through the first half, what did you talk to the team in the huddle? And again, what did you think that was that difference to spread out that lead in the first half?
You know, I think, and it sounds really simple, and I promise I'm not trying to give you all coach speak, but I think sometimes that, you know, again, it's hard for young people, especially in an experienced team, to not get focused on the whole. You know, we told them, hey, just keep doing what you're doing. You know, didn't think we were playing bad at that point. You know, I had a couple defensive, you know, breakdowns, but didn't think it was bad. Just, you know, keep running, keep sharing the ball, keep going to the glass, you know, defensively keep guarding and keep flying around and keep trying to limit them to one shot, you know, and just keep doing that over and over and over. And you know, I think, you know, as we stayed focused on that, you know, a couple shots went down, got a couple putbacks, did a great job of getting to the foul line in the first half, most of which was on offensive rebounds. And so I think just, you know, they started to kind of see some fruits from their labor, more or less, and were able to extend the lead a little bit.
How satisfied are you at the point position going forward?
How satisfied right at this point in time in general?
Yeah, overall.
I mean, you know, I think, you know, 9-4 heading into league play.
No, I'm talking about the point position.
Oh, the point guard position?
Correct.
I thought tonight, you know, was really good. I think it's going to continue to get better. We've got 2 freshmen out there. You know, obviously Bruce is a special talent, but he continues to get better at playing the game and running the team. I thought he did a terrific job of that tonight, extremely efficient in how he played. And, you know, Eric Smith continues to show that, you know, he's going to be solid at coming in and giving us good pressure defense on the basketball and take care of the ball and do good things.
My question was going to be about Eric. Has he played his way into the rotation in these past couple of games?
Yeah, he really has. You know, he's a guy that has, you know, bought into and understood, you know, these are the things that I need to do to play, and he's very capable of doing them. You know, be a terrific on-ball defender, you know, pushing in transition, don't turn it over, you know, and you know, he continues to prove that in practice every day, and I think that, you know, hopefully he can continue to get better and do that as we head into conference play.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.